And she lives in Denver. What? You're on my mask.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, you're going to put it on. All right.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm a filmmaker.
Oh, you're a filmmaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, see that? You picked out the right woman with the
kinds
right
of films
bras.
Wait, but here.
Are you?
No. Here, this is good enough.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So, hi, Lily.
Hi.
I have a project.
What's
We have a
your name?
project- Mary Jane. And we have a project called Glorious Broads, and we're just picking on you because you look like a glorious broad. So you mentioned you're a filmmaker.
Yeah.
Are you still making it?
No. I decided 2 years ago that I have left a legacy.
Wonderful. Documentaries?
Yeah.
How did I
About
get-
women.
Ah, perfect. So you are giving out broads to me and to us. I like the word, but how do you feel about it?
I like it.
Because it's interesting. There's 2 points of view about it.
Yeah, I know. I like it. I mean, it never put me off.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So why New York?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
Well, this is where I finally landed. But I lived many years in California, in Berkeley, and I loved it. But New York. Why? I felt to be complete, I had to be in New York. I did feel that.
And you finished your working life here?
Yes, I did.
A different kind of energy.
Totally different. Yeah. I think I want to say that the best film I ever made, I think that, is about Grace Paley. Do you know who she was?
I do.
And she's New York.
You know, I have always threatened to read her.
You never
and I
read
have
her?
not, but she's on my bookshelf.
You better read her before you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your film, about her?
About her?
Yeah.
Well, she's a zany kind of a person. And, well, my film is about her, but I mean, that film. But I'm not sure what is zany in that film. That's what I'm trying to think of. I think you have to see it. But I think if you're a zany person and you make a zany film, that's what comes out.
Yes. So that's what inspired you.
Yeah.
That kind of womanhood.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Grace Paley.
You know what inspired us in this is Betty Dodson.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's zany too.
In a different way.
In a very different.
Very different way. I would never have called her zany. Betty. I knew her.
Personally?
Hello, dear.
Hello.
How are you?
It's her birthday today.
It's your birthday.
my birthday.
Do you want to celebrate later?
Do
What?
I want to celebrate? No, he's in training.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Do you want to come to the courtyard later?
Maybe we're gonna go for
Dinner.
an early dinner
Oh,
so we can try to get into this restaurant.
oh,
Because otherwise we would never get in. So we're going at 5:30.
oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
afterwards-
happy birthday.
This is my friend Doris, and this is Lily, and I don't know the rest of you, but hello, I'm
Hi,
Carol.
nice to meet you.
They're interviewing.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't let
That's
me
worry
okay.
about it. No, don't worry.
Now you're on film.
All right.
No worries.
Bye.
Bye.
She's a very interesting person.
I see that. What was the name of this film so we can look it up?
Which
The
film?
one that you said was inspired by Paley.
Oh, was it called Grace Paley? Probably called Grace Paley.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about your morning routine. What makes you feel powerful in the morning?
In the morning? I don't feel so powerful in the morning.
Maybe it's the afternoon.
Yeah.
What makes you feel powerful?
Yeah. I feel powerful when I'm doing a project. I'm always feeling powerful when I'm doing something.
Yes. And you're still doing things.
Not as much, which is, sad in many ways for me. If I could come up with a film idea, but making films is very expensive.
Yes.
So you have to raise the money,
Yes.
and that's a pain in the ass.
Yes. Do you have an agent for that?
No, I do it. And I'm not up to doing it anymore. I don't want to.
Yes.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
And this young woman is the daughter of a cousin, and they live in Denver. And they're here for that show, is it?
Yeah.
Where at the center?
Javits.
At Javits.
What
There's
show
a
is that?
show.
It's a gift show.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So she sent, her mother sent her to me, and I'm pleased. We're having a good time.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about something. If you were 20 again,
Yeah.
knowing what you know now, what would you change?
The world.
Not so much yourself.
No.
Ah.
No, because I got myself to this position, and it's not a bad position. How old am I? I'm 87.
Wow.
87. And I'm glad to be alive.
Yes.
I'm really glad to be alive. What more could I ask for?
Lovely. Do you live here in this
Yeah, down Bethune, in artist housing.
Oh, West Bath?
Yeah.
We were just reading about West Bath.
Oh,
All
just
the
reading.
artists that are there.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You should go there.
Yes, I have a friend there, Deborah Rappaport.
She's my dear friend. I love Deborah.
Isn't she fabulous?
Yes.
I love that.
She's sometimes in the park.
Oh, yes.
Not today, though.
Yes.
Tell her we met.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
Now, what do you think was your greatest achievement?
God. That's a hard question. Well, I think getting to this place and feeling good about my life
Yeah.
is amazing to me. And some time ago, not long ago, I think maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I thought to myself, you're leaving a heritage. And that felt really good. That felt really good.
So a legacy.
That's my legacy is my films. I think I made about 13, but I don't remember anymore.
Can I find them? Can we
Yeah,
find them?
Rivlin, Lilly Rivlin,
Oh, okay.
Rivlin. And just look YouTube.
We're on that. We're on that.
All right.
That's a wonderful place to be. What would you say? Are you single now?
Yes.
And do you enjoy it?
Oh, yes. I would hate to be taking care of somebody now.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's the situation. Women have to take care of men. Most women. Although Deborah doesn't take care of Stan, they take care of each other. That's a nice situation.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to ask you, at this point in your life, what would you say your biggest turn on in life is?
Turn on?
Not sexual, but I think you might say your work.
I would, but I'm not doing it.
Yes.
That I would say that. I
Yes.
mean, I think that's what kept me going.
We need to find you funding.
Where?
We need to find you
Oh.
funding.
I always found my own, but I have to have something that I really want to do. And then I probably would find the funding. But there's nothing I really want to do. I mean, what can I do now? I want to change the world. Can I do that?
Maybe one ship at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my films will change people. Some people. You have to see some of them if you haven't.
I think I'd like to.
You haven't seen any of them? Oh. We'll talk to your mother.
I'll watch them with Mom.
Yeah. Okay.
So my question is, you have this beautiful young woman with you for a couple of days.
Just today.
Oh, so do you have a message for women out there?
Women, oh God, yes. Fulfill yourself. That's the big message. You have to find out what do you think you want to do with yourself.
There's a lot of things I want to do.
Huh?
I don't think I have one now. I think I have a lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Well, you have to fulfill yourself. Yeah. That's my message. My message is don't ever feel constrained by your sexuality. I mean, just because you're a woman, don't think that limits you. And some women think so, but
Yes.
not the women I know.
And did you feel that early on?
Yeah.
I think Gloria Steinem wake me up, but for you it was,
No, well, she's somebody I know,
yes.
and I was awakened before that.
Was it reading or was it just fierceness?
Fierceness. And wanting to do what I wanted to do. And I did what I wanted to do. I traveled everywhere.
Did you ever get married or partner?
I did once.
Was it fun?
No.
Oh, I'm so glad we met.
Well, I'm glad I divorced him.
Yes. How many years?
How many years
Were you
were
with?
married? We were.
Yeah, we won't go there.
No, it was not. I mean, it never. Marriage did not suit me.
Yes,
Definitely not.
yes.
What aspects of it didn't suit you?
Being with one person.
Do you mean as a partnership or sexually or all of the
All of the above.
Constrained.
Yeah. But it's funny, I've been thinking about it yesterday, today. I had a discotheque in Jerusalem. And I didn't want my Berkeley friends to know about it because I thought they would disapprove that I had a discotheque.
You had a discotheque.
Yeah, in Jerusalem.
I heard.
And I remember thinking, I just don't want them to hear about it. But there was no way that I could keep that from them. And when they found out, they thought it was the greatest thing. They were so impressed. So, advice, do what you need to do.
Yes. So you had an entrepreneur side.
Yeah.
I love it. Can you think of anything else? Because you're something.
I'm just wondering, do you think younger women are still facing the same constraints that you experienced in your youth?
No, I
And
don't
can
think.
you describe how?
Well, you can get abortions now. You couldn't when. I agree,
Yes.
but you have to fight for it.
Yes.
You really can't let them tell you what to do on that. That's a good question for you too. Do you feel constrained? Do you feel there are many things you can't do?
I think it's more of a social thing. Like, I don't think that men and women will ever be, like, completely equal, at least to men. But I don't think that there's many, like, physical things that I can't do. At least, like, when you were young.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't, anything you really want to do, you're going to go about doing it, right?
I think it'll take more dedication,
Okay.
but yeah. I mean, not from when you were younger. I mean, like if someone else were to aspire to do something and I was aspiring to do the same thing.
You have to talk louder.
Oh, I'm
Part of
sorry.
part of it is you have to talk loud.
What do you think you want to do?
I think that's a difficult question.
It is.
Yeah.
How old are you?
16.
Oh,
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, I don't think I'm right for this channel.
For this
I
channel.
don't think I'm glorious yet.
You don't think you're what?
Glorious yet. I think it'll
Glorious.
take some-
Ah. Okay.
But hang around.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I do have one final question,
Okay.
maybe more, but when you were developing as this fierce young feminist, who were your icons, or maybe you didn't need?
No, I have been thinking about that a lot. It was the labor Zionist movement. And you probably don't know anything about it. But the closest thing to the labor Zionist movement are sort of Russian ideals. You know, that you're equal. Women are equal. I mean, that's it. No questions about it. You did it. And that was everything for me.
Yes.
Anything that I thought I really wanted to do, I did. Including going to Berkeley, which was wonderful. So, I feel fulfilled.
Ah,
Yeah.
so wonderful to meet you.
Well,
And you're just a little fierce of, yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny because Deborah, who's a friend, is meeting up. You probably know this one too. Patrice, her friend from
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah.
You know her? Well, she's a good friend too.
Oh, she's a
So
good.
maybe we'll see each other in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
Because
okay.
she's coming into town from Berkeley.
Ah.
I mean, now she lives in
Oh.
Mexico. But
That's right. Patrice lived in Berkeley, right?
Yes,
Are
yes.
you going to see Deborah today?
and not today because we've got a job to do,
Oh.
finding glorious broads.
And what are you going to do with the material?